Hello everyone, welcome back for episode 12 of Journeyman. In the last episode you saw the new signings come in, we started the season well. Hopefully we could continue that and have a right good season challenging at the top. If you are watching the videos and you haven't subscribed, please do that, it helps out massively. Smash the like button on the video for me. Now let's get straight in to the action. After that 3-1 win against Royal AM, we faced Stellenbosch Football Club at home, where Dylan Stoffels opened the scoring in just the 8th minute. Mohamed Silla then doubled our lead in the 30th, before Stoffels grabbed his second goal of the game in the 81st minute. We weren't done there though, as Silla made it 4. And that's how it finished up. We had dominated the game and won 4-0. It was a great result and hopefully the start of a great run. We look to follow up that great win with another as we travel to Swallows Football Club. We started off well and took the lead in just the 3rd minute. But the home side levelled on the 10th. Before Silla regained our lead with a composed finish. We then made it 3-1 with a tidy finish after some poor defending, before making it 4-1 in just the 26th minute. And Mohamed Silla couldn't believe his luck as we were gifted a 5th goal. We had blown Swallows Football Club away with some lovely football and clinical finishing. I was really enjoying the way my team were playing and we'd scored 12 goals in just the last 3 games. We faced newly promoted Golden Arrows in our next game away from home, where the home side took the lead in just the 7th minute. Levengo then equalised just before half time, but the home side regained their lead in the 50th minute. And they scored again in the 87th after we'd gone all out to grab a point. Jose did grab one back with a fluke goal, but we could not come back and lost the game 3-2. Our run was over and the defeat had come against one of the favourites for relegation. We look to bounce back from our latest defeat as we travel to Cape Town Spears Football Club. Mamala was sent off in the 4th minute, but we grabbed the opener through Silla. We could not hold on as the home side equalised in the 67th minute. Despite only having 10 men, we held on for the draw and it was a good point. A point which saw us sitting in 3rd place after 12 games played with 21 points. And just 3 points behind leaders Sakakun United. Amazulu FC were the next visitors to the Thoho Yando, where we took the lead in the 39th minute through Silla. But the visitors equalised in the 52nd minute, and that's how it stayed. It was another disappointing result in a game where we dominated but couldn't finish our chances. We look to get back to winning ways as we face Chippa United away from home, where we took the lead through Machiza. But it was a familiar story as Chippa broke our hearts with an 87th minute equaliser. It was another game where we had dominated, took the lead and then thrown it away to come away with only a draw. It was a much better picture than last season though, as we sat in 5th place with 23 points and just 2 games to play before the winter break. I had managed to sign 26-year-old Andrew Doob. He would join on the 1st of January and could play a number of positions including central defence and central midfield. Our next home match was a tricky fixture against 2nd place Kaiser Chiefs, where the away side took the lead in just the 30th minute. They then doubled their lead after half time, before making it 3 in the 53rd minute. We did pull a goal back through Yonkers, but it was a game I'd much rather forget, and one that saw the injuries and suspensions take their toll on us. We had more bad injury news as Taboho Makabali was ruled out till after the new year. The blow was softened though as Andrew Doob had joined up with the squad. He would play in the next game, sitting just in front of the defence in a deep lying playmaker role. In Doob's first game we would face TS Galaxy at home, where we went into half time 1-0 up after Silla struck. We then doubled our lead in the second half after Madao scored a lovely goal. Silla then wrapped the game up with his second and the third of the afternoon. It was a great win and sent us into the winter break with our heads held high. We sat in 4th place on 26 points after 16 games played. If we could pick up our form after the new year, we could easily challenge for the title. TS Galaxy had asked me to talk to them about their managerial vacancy. I declined the interview. Although this is a journeyman career, I felt I was building something at Black Leopards, and moving to TS Galaxy would be a step backwards. We returned from the winter break and faced Cape Town City away from home, where we had 2 goals disallowed before Pitso Yonkers opened the scoring. The home side went down to 10 men and substitute Silla made it 2. And we had come back from the winter break firing with a 2-0 win. In our next game we faced Sekakun United at home, where the away side took the lead at the end of the first half. They doubled their lead just after half time, before making it 3 in the 56th minute. We brought Nico Binst on as a substitute and he quickly scored, before pulling another back just a minute later. We then made it 3-3 through Dylan Stoffels, before Bints finished the comeback to grab his hat-trick and a 4-3 win. We had started the game poorly but showed real fight and came back to win 4-3. I was absolutely delighted. We turned our attention to the cup next as we faced Casric Stars in the Nedbank Cup first round, where Asanda Levengo opened the scoring for us. We doubled our lead in the second half with a lovely finish from Binst. And that's how the game finished, and we were through to the second round, where we were drawn against Maritzburg United at home. I won the Manager of the Month award for the second time this season as I scooped it for February. It was back to the league again as we faced Samuel Eto'o's Supersport United away from home, where we took the lead through Solomons in the 4th minute. Mlangeni then doubled our lead. The home side pulled a goal back, but it was not enough. We won the game 2-1 and it was now 5 unbeaten in all competitions. So everyone, this is the end of the episode. We're now sitting in 4th place with 35 points, just 2 points behind 2nd place. There's only 11 games to play, so we'll get them finished next episode. Please join me in that to see how we do at the end of the season. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, please do that for me. Hit the like button on the video and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.